Well, Queen Elizabeth visited the Central West on several occasions. Christopher Tan is outside a famous factory she visited back in 1970.
Maddie, she made an important visit here to the Electrolux factory, then known as EML Factory. She travelled down from a train from Sydney to Orange in April 1970, marking her first visit here. The majestic smile brightening up yet another factory visit. But this trip to the iconic EML factory back in 1970 was full of symbolism.
She'd probably done a lot of research on what was here and what was important to the people in the Central West.
The factory played a key role in Orange's migration history, with a workforce topping 1,500. Former worker Jeff Bagwana says the Queen recognised just that.
She did speak to a lot of the workers, and that was her forte, that she was able to converse with people on the shop floor as well as the management equally.
Former Orange Mayor Reg Kidd remembers April 1970 just like yesterday.
I was at university, but I come home because my mum and my grandmother were all very, very excited and making plans to be standing somewhere just to fleetingly see.
As Queen Elizabeth made her motorcade entrance on local soil.
And just approaching the Summer Street and Lord's Place intersection now. This is our first real close-up of the Queen, smiling of course, waving to the crowd.
If you think about Christmas Eve, everyone you see has got a smile on their face, how you going, Merry Christmas, and you forget all your woes. And I think it was like that, you went everywhere. There were smiles on people.
Orange came alive with some travelling from as far as Brewarrina just to see her.
Everyone was excited for months and months and months about preparation, and I remember that distinctly, like it was having a front seat. It doesn't matter how far you are away. And
from our vantage point here at the Hotel Canobolas, we are assured a good view of the procession down Summer Street to the community centre.
And Her Majesty was also given a warm reception by the Mayor at the Orange Function Centre, as those who got the chance to meet her say she was a queen like no other.
My parents were part of the official group in the what's called the Orange Function Centre, and she spoke to them, and they had a common interest. It was trains.
As many remember her tonight, that visit lives long in the memory.
Back to Christopher Tan now. And Chris, why did that factory visit create such a stir at the time?
Maddie, local historian Liz Edwards told me today that the visit was considered controversial because many believe the Queen should not visit a dirty factory. They believe instead that she should visit local orchards since it was April and autumn. But the prevailing wisdom was that the Queen should be amongst real people, and those that were there believed it for that reason.
Thanks, Chris. Christopher Tan there in Orange.